Yo, what up gamers? Welcome to another stream. So I just want to say first, you're not going to be like diamond or champ if you just watch videos. You're going to have to implement them. So if you actually want to get diamond or champ, implement these things. And I'm just going to talk about a few things that people don't do and they need to do if they're actually going to get better. So yeah. Let me pull up the stream so I can see chat. Oh, and be free to ask any questions. When you ask a question about ranking up or anything like that, feel free to. And give me a second. Here we go. So first thing that most people struggle with is knowing when to go and when not to. So I'm gonna head into ones, games, and some twos, and just be playing while I talk about how you should really rank up. So one thing that you see in the low ranks, just immediately heading into competitive. That's something that, like, if you do that, you're just not going to rank up. Because thing is, you're not working on like much anything. And sure, if you don't have time to warm up, just play one casual game and you'll be fine. Because you're not gonna make right decisions if you don't. So I would recommend warming up every single time before you want to go into competitive. Because that is something people struggle on. Oh, I missed the pinch. So really, you should be, and so that can be a reason why you're not ranking up. And you may be playing slow because of that. So everyone in the lobby is going to be faster than you. So when that's happening, that's not good. Because if you're playing the slowest, people then be able to get to the ball faster than you. And you just won't be able to play up to a good speed to keep up in your lobbies. Now that does depend on what rank you are. I am diamond right now, so let's go. I had to get there a second time. I actually got it when I was getting clips with T, for the montage. By the way, check that out. Second thing people don't realize is how the play works on defense. So I can't really share this, but let's say it. But like low ranks think that, let's say, this is the bad side of the field, but as further you go down, it just gets better and better. That is actually not true. Because there are some spots that I don't want to talk about because it's complex, but let them go into your corners. If they're going into your corners, just let them. Just let them. Like, if they're right here, V-play into your corner, and then usually they'll take it up the wall to try and center it. If you're doing back post and you're challenging that ball, you can just block it right here because it's going to be on the wall. So all you gotta do, drive up, hit the ball. Now, you have it over here. And because one player was going to mid, and it's better to have a dribble going from the side. So if someone comes, let's say I'm right, someone's over there. If someone's coming, you can see them while they're coming. So that'll give you the perfect chance for a flick. So you can beat the first player, hit it off the wall, come down, air dribble, or just flick it. So it's not as complex as you think it is. Also, if you're low on boost, every single time you're going for a safe. Something I would recommend is when the play slows down. Like if someone's gonna go for like a high aerial, go back, grab boost, because the play is slow. There's not a lot of things they can get. I mean, high angle shots are deadly, but you can just go defend the backboard, which I might do a video about of defending the backboard. So I think that would be good. So that's really like just some things that low ranks don't understand. And here's something. If you're ever gonna ask, how do I get better? That there's really no straightforward answer for that. Because it depends on what type of player you are and what you focus on. Personally, I've made a mistake of grinding mechanics way too much, and I'm paying for that now in Diamond with rotations, but I am getting better, guys. And so the thing about it is, if you're a aggressive player, probably game sense, because if you're hesitating a lot, you just gotta get that out. But then start challenging more. And if you get beat, whatever. Something too that I always love to do in training. So they have this out on every console now, so I don't have to use Bacchus mod anymore. Go around 70 to 65 and just go for mechanics, go for anything. And this could also be like good just to do. Like, because you're gonna feel like you're making faster decisions, no hesitation. So that's something I would recommend. Now, warm up, that's a different thing. It depends on what rank you are. So usually I would focus on just game sense and rotations. Like, sure, when you get the plat 1, I would start focusing on aerials, but I would, like, by plat 3, I would plat 2, high plat 2, low plat 3. You should learn how to, whatever it's called, how to hit the ball with, like, where you want it. Because when you go up for an aerial, you want to be able to hit the ball where you want it. Because that's a lot of things low ranks people, they just hit the ball. Now that's fine. But if you actually want to get better, you're going to have to learn how to hit the ball with like where you want it. And then by Diamond 2, start working on aerial. Oh, that's a horrible pinch. I would work on aerial because it's just something that you need to have down. Like, if you don't have aerial down, that's just gonna pay for it. Because, let's be honest, if you're going to Grand Champion, yeah, you only need to know how to hit the ball wherever you want when you go for an aerial. Like, maybe like a tiny bit of aerial, but if you want to go like SSL, this part's for like people who want to go to SSL. Start learning aerial like as soon as possible when you're Diamond. That's just something that will boost you, because the more you aerial, the more you learn how to control your car. And a lot of people think on, oh, what mechanic do I need to get to the next rank? You just practice the basics. Like, you don't need to practice anything really advanced. Practice the basics. Work on your ball control and car control, and you will. And then if you have great rotations, you're going to make it to like Diamond or Champ. And you can see that by one of Wayne Pickham's video where he played with a piano keyboard, and the only reason he got to that rank was because of rotations. So that's just something. Another thing is solo queuing. If you or your team, like if you make a mistake and then your teammate makes, like, you don't trust your teammate because they make one mistake, then that's bad. Because if you become a ball hog and you don't know when to challenge, that's why they make mistakes. Oh my gosh, what is this lag? So learn how to like accept your mistakes and just play with your teammate. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just kind of play. You're going to make mistakes, your teammate's going to make mistakes. It's a fact, it's just a fact. And you're not the best one in the lobby, I can tell you that. Like sometimes you are, but usually you're not going to be the best one in the lobby. Because the more you make mistakes, your teammate will like, you'll try and make up for it immediately. It's kind of like soccer, and I do play soccer. It's like soccer. If the goalie makes some mistakes and gets down on himself, then like he's not going to play as well. And say probably like let's say if he didn't get down on him, he would save a goal because he was confident. If he got down on himself, that's because. So like never try and instantly make up one of your mistakes. That's just something a lot of people play slowing down. You see how it's like slow down there? I'm just gonna let him have it. See, they're just playing it straight to me in the corner. That's what I'm talking about. Corners aren't powerful because there's no place to really shoot from. And I know that I mentioned these two things a lot. Corners aren't dangerous, and back post rotations. Learn back post, people. Learn it, please. That's like your defense is just suffering because you're not defending the ball. Oh my gosh, I have such bad latency. Yeah, so that's just something. Teammate bumped me there. It's fine. Well, it's not fine that he's going AFK. Never mind. He hit the ball. I wanted that, but that's just me wanting to go for a mechanic. If he hits it, yeah. That guy has no boost. Oh my, that's what I'm talking about. Like, see, let's pretend that was from the corner. If you get a breakaway, one defender's already B. You just have to, and could you see how you could see him so clear from the side? You would never have that if you were dribbling in the middle or not dribbling in a straight line. Because if you dribble in a straight line, you're not going to be able to see them, and they're just going to early challenge you, and they're going to get the ball and most likely score. What is going on with my car? Oh, my teammate get that up. I'm going to let him have that. I'm mid if he can. Oh, my man. Yeah, I'm going to play that down. Oh, I forgot to power slide. Power slide when you hit the ground. Oh, I couldn't make it. Unlucky. I thought the first one was going to take a shot. It's just that kind of stuff. Because you're easier to read if you're more consistent with touches. And that doesn't mean you should like purposely whiff the ball. Teammate let me have that. He stole it. It's just like, your teammates aren't going to be perfect for you. Oh, I saw him going and I just stopped. Because I don't want to overcommit there. Because if your teammate can't get back, here's another. If your teammate can't get back and no, stop, don't play it in front of the net. If your teammate can't get back from an attack, just stall time. You don't really need to score. Like even if it's low, like if it's low time, yeah, overcommit. If you're like 201 goals down, like I wouldn't overcommit like very like like do a big overcommit if you're only one goal. Like you're probably gonna make it up. Low ranked games are just like that. Like, oh, that's why you go back post, people. Thanks, I'll grab this. Play it in the corner. And like, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna like talk about gameplay and just all like that and what mainly you should focus on. If you're a champ, yeah, just focus on mechanics and get like your rotations well. But if you're like, the difference between Grand Champ, Champ, and SSL is their consistency. I mean, Grand Champ and SSL might have a little more mechanics than the one below them, but you get what I'm talking about. It's mostly how consistent you are. So that's really something I can like say will make you improve a lot. So try like, I don't know how to explain this. No. It's RL bot guy. Oh no, I'm supposed to press this. Yeah. So I have Python, I'm coding. I already have this. I don't need that. There you go. Should be down there. Sure, I'll install it. So mostly things are like, it just depends on what, like, it depends how you play, what you play. And also, try and keep a balanced weight between. Just try like keeping a balance between your rotations and mechanics. Because if you get one like way farther off than the other, you're definitely gonna be struggling in games. It's just really small things. So, try that. Okay, there we go. It's about to boot up. So mostly it's small things like that. It's not really big things. Like, it's just small things that you have to take note of that keep you back from a ring. Like, there are always some big things. So I wouldn't really worry about it. Whereas Nexto? No, I don't want Toxic. Oh no, I'm already playing against Nexto. Oh, time for me to rage again. Always fun. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna be fun. Okay, let's try. I'm just hoping it's somewhat of a good game. And I don't get completely destroyed. Excuse me? Oh, there you go. That is what I need. Oh, someone joined the stream. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so rotations are just something. Why am I not playing against? There we go. Alright. That is just rotational stuff. Like, you're not gonna like always have like perfect rotations and have like perfect everything. Like, you're never gonna master anything. Like flicks, all that. Like, no matter how consistent you get them, you're not gonna master them. Yeah, Nexters. That's what I'm talking about. You can't always just... Yeah, Nexter just causes pain. . And something most people deny is when they'll train like something for a bit, and then once they do it, they're like, I think I'm good. Then they'll miss it like one time and be like, that's just a coincidence. And they miss it like a lot more times in the game, and they're just like, I'm just not playing well this game. Like, they don't accept that they have to train. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Necto's gonna head back. Oh, that was horrible. No way he shot that on target. That's what I thought. And he scores again. Fun times, and fun times. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Okay, let's see. I think I might make a video, and I will not be posting anymore this weekend. Like, I have a tournament that I have to compete in, so that's gonna be fun. And luckily it's not against Necto. It's against humans who don't shoot every shot perfectly. Please help me. I need a mental therapist. Necto has caused me so much pain. And I only go against Necto because I can beat Necto. Like, pretty consistently. Like, sure, he might get one win out of every 5 games, but like, oh no, I'm thinking about math. Oh my, I just can't. No. Pain. The thing that makes bots so good is because they've been in situations, and that's just something that over time, you just have to play the game a lot, like, to learn what to do. Like, because most people are confused how to get game sense. Like, I wouldn't focus on mechanics when game sense. I would focus on what makes sense and just play the game like a decent bit every day you can. Like, maybe like 30 minutes like a day. And if you can't do it one day, make it up the next day if you can. That's just really like training games and just learning what to do in certain situations. And the reason bots are so powerful is because they've been in a lot of scenarios. Thanks to RL Gym, they can like go like 1,000 hours in like 1 hour. Or something like that. It's either 100. Because after 7 weeks without RL Gym, like the bots were still learning how to like move. They were just flipping around like bronzes, but worse. I can't speak English. Just like the bot knows where the ball's going. It knows where to perfectly flick it. Like, it's just perfect. Also, a lot of low ranks go for like boost way more than they need to. They don't really get how, like, they don't do boost management, and they also negate small pads. It's basically playing without small pad. That's what lower ranks think. Like, personally, learn small pad routes and go for a boost if it's in your way. Oh my gosh, I'm playing horrible today. Good thing I'm not actually playing against people. I think after this match might be the end of the stream. Oh, it's just perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, I just can't anymore. Well, that's pretty much it. So if you can implement this, here's what you should do if you want to warm up. Head into training, train around. A good thing to do is, so don't act like physically take down boost. Just hold your boost down, like you can let it go, but keep your car supersonic. Hit the ball and try and read it up. Personally, I try and read it before it hits the ground to kind of bring on a challenge. And this will just make you play faster. No, and this also focuses car ball control. Just all that stuff. Oh, that was nice. Like, I've been focused on card ball control a lot. That's why I was able to do that. Like, just like the small turn. And you see how little I boost? Like, I barely boost. Because you don't need, give a low rank 12 boost and they'll use it all immediately. You don't need that much boost. Oh my gosh. Feel a flick in action. Also, I'm getting better at my own flick. Look, I can do it good now. Oh shoot. If I can actually dribble the ball like I did earlier. Oh, that was horrible. Also, I'm learning something. If you tilt your car up, I'm wondering if you can go into an air dribble. Like, you go here, like, you can fake the flip into an air dribble. So you come over here, you go, and then you go upward. I think a high rank might be able to do that, but like, nah, not at my rank. The thing is the pop. The hardest thing of anything is the setup. Like, and then for flicks, it's the pop, like, Moxie. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible Moxie. Let me try and do that again. Still another horrible one, but I'll take it. Yeah, so that's basically it. Just practice stuff, practice your mechanics, work on your game sense, and that's really all you need to do. Like, rotations are probably something key that you need to do. Like, I would focus on them more than anything. Like, I would focus on, only a little bit more than mechanics because of that, like, scale thing I mentioned. If you get 1-2, like, if you too good at one and the bad at the other, then that's just going to tip off the whole entire skill and you won't be able to get good results of playing. You're most likely going to be not playing well at all. It's just like those kind of things that hold people back from their rank. Yeah. So that's about it for this video. Make sure to Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked it. And I might be posting another one today because I won't be here because of the tournament. But that's it for this stream, and I will